What's up everyone and welcome back to Pokémon X and Y. We're here in Lysandre Labs where last time we actually figured out that this place actually even exists behind the mystical bookshelf of Lysandre's Cafe, and it is actually functioning as a sort of base for Team Flare. So we're gonna be, I guess, diving into the main story of the game finally, but first we've got to make our way through these puzzles here and there because I have no idea how we actually get through this. So hopefully we can figure this out and actually try and take down Team Flare once and for all. As long as we stop spinning and spinning and spinning, and please stop spinning me, man. This is not fun. Alright, so we finally stopped spinning. I guess we can now spin this way, and there we go. Got another little Team Flare grunt to battle. So, as I was saying, excuse me, but apparently this girl loves to chant about Team Flare so much so that she actually makes me choke and almost die. Well, I didn't really die, but I did kind of choke for a second there. Maybe I'm choking because I know that the main story's coming up, man, and I am just too hyped for this. So far, the story has been set up pretty dang well. Well, I mean, it kind of started off weak. Of course, Team Flare is just kind of like, hey, we're so powerful. Well, not powerful, really. We're so beautiful, and we've got these orange jumpsuits, and, well, they're not jumpsuits, but these orange blazers and suit pants, and we're gonna take over the world randomly by destroying everyone. Therefore, there won't be a world to take over, so I mean, what are we really getting in the end? Basically, they've set up a very, very messed up story here. First off, it started with them just being, I guess, like, alright, we're gonna be fabulous, we're gonna take over the fashion world by storm, every single store is gonna be selling Flare stuff, and now they're actually getting deeper into the story, and it turns out Lysandre is apparently, wants to cause mass genocide, and he's the creator of the Holocaster. Just saying. I mentioned that last episode, you know I'm gonna mention it again. Game Freak, what's up with this game, man? Anyway, I don't know, I think the story is pretty cool. It's very messed up in a way, but it's cool that Team Flare ended up being a lot more darker than we expected. We kind of just thought, hey, they want to make a beautiful world, right? Yep, that's it. But it turns out that Team Flare, or at least Lysandre, because I don't know if the little grunts agree with him, but at least Lysandre wants to kill the entire world for whatever reason. Maybe he got dropped on the head when he was a kid. Maybe he got dropped on the butt like this guy right here that we just beat. I don't know, man. But I am excited to see how this story ends up from here, because after you introduce the fact that he just wants to produce mass genocide, you can't really go back on that. So I am very curious to see what actually ends up happening. I'm guessing that we're going to be seeing the mega death weapon that he's actually chosen to use. We've got a choice of 3 panels here. Let's see, this choice is going to be the most important of our lives, so it better count. Let's just use this one. Middle one seems to be appropriate. Nope, middle one is actually wrong. I believe that the left one is actually right, so let's take the left one this time. But yeah, the weapon of choice of his is just giant mega death ray, apparently, that we haven't really seen yet, but we've definitely heard of. And no, oh wait, this was okay, I thought for a second that might have been the wrong choice, but it turns out it is actually the right choice. Or, well, the left choice, technically, if you... I'm confusing myself. Before I confuse myself anymore, let's just, okay, I'm pretty sure I battled that little grunt there. Oh, we're actually in the same area that we were just a few seconds ago, so, you know what? I'm gonna skip that item that was over there just because I don't want to go back through that room and end up messing up, so we're just gonna battle this grunt, and maybe after we'll go back and get that, but I'm assuming that coming up, we're going to be battling all of the Team Flare admins and such. Last time we actually took out Aliana, or as I like to call her, Blossom, because apparently the Powerpuff Girls are all of the Team Flare admins. So we've still got Buttercup and Bubbles, and someone actually mentioned that there's a purple Powerpuff Girl in the comments. I mean, not an official Powerpuff Girl, but pretty close, which is apparently Bunny, the really big, messed up Powerpuff Girl. I don't know what she actually is, but there is a purple Powerpuff Girl technically, so that's pretty cool that they actually have all the colors. So we've got the green-haired girl, obviously, is Buttercup, then we just beat Blossom last episode. The one that we fought in the Frost Cavern is Bubbles, the blue hair, and then we've got Bunny, the purple hair. So I don't know, we're probably going to be seeing some of them soon enough here. We just battled the blue-haired one, so I don't know if she's actually even going to show up again. So Barbicle here actually learning Night Slash. I might go ahead and teach that to him. I'm going to get rid of Slash because Strength does more damage anyway, and I mean, he's kind of our strength helper here. Every Pokemon has got to have an HM, except for Meowstic. She's too cool to have one, man. Elastic is just way too powerful, man. No HMs for you. I don't even think she can learn many HMs anyway. But there goes that Team Flare Grunt. I'm actually just gonna go back here and see if we can get that item, because this time we're gonna take the right path. And that is gonna lead us to certain doom? Question mark? Nope, it's just a Warpy Pad. And it's gonna lead us to a Pokeball, which is just a Hyper Potion. Usually you'd find the Master Ball here, but considering we've already gotten a Master Ball from saving the Pokeball Factory guy, actually I like that they did that. That makes a lot of sense. The Pokeball Factory owner gave us a Master Ball. Oh wow, we actually chose correctly. Well, I don't think it would have mattered actually, but we have another section over here. I kind of skipped over a Warp Pad over by that guy that we just fought last, but I think we can make our way back there. I think this is the optional area. Hopefully we're right, because otherwise I'm just going to end up getting very confused about this entire area, and it's not going to be good for me. It's not going to be good for you guys, because I know that y'all don't want to get lost. When do I ever say y'all? I just said y'all. I feel weird now. I don't know why. I never say y'all. Howdy y'all, it's me. We're gonna go to the rodeo. That's literally, wow. That's the only thing I can think of, just because I said y'all there. Oh well, maybe I'll start saying y'all more. Y'all better get ready for some epic battles. Oh man, I always just said epic. Ooh, this video is just going downhill from here, man. Oh boy. Let's reset my brain. Yep, I'm a robot. Don't worry. Don't worry. Nothing weird is happening right now. Back to normal, hopefully. We've got another Porty Pad, and actually... Oh, never mind. I thought I wasn't gonna battle her, but turns out if she would have stepped forth to oppose us like Aku, she would have actually blocked the entrance to that little corridor. So instead, she decides, hey, I'm gonna let this kid actually walk by me by only being able to see him if he's one step in front of me. Literally like 5 inches in front of me, actually. Just... perfect, perfect stuff. I've got 20/20 vision. I can see 1 foot in front of me, and that's about it. Actually, that's more like 1 inch in front of her. This might actually kill us here. Nope. Sancho is the best, very, very bulky Pokemon, and is actually gonna survive that, so we can take out Toxicroak with an Aerial Ace. So far, Sancho, man, you have not let me down. Definitely have been a very worthy addition to the team, and I am proud that I actually added you to the team. Let's go for Auto, though. We got 2 fighting types, so we can actually switch in between them. I should give one of them a better move, though, because both of them having Power-Up Punch does not work out. One of them just needs to have something super strong here, and, I mean, Auto doesn't really benefit as much from the Power-Up Punch as much as, I think Sancho does. Well, Sancho maybe mainly because he's just like, he can set up a couple of Power-Up Punches and then go for a sweep, and Auto can't really sweep. He doesn't have that great attack, honestly, so... I think Auto, I'm going to end up getting some different moves for him. Not sure what just yet, but we took down that girl, and let's check out what is actually over here. I think we can get to an item. Oh, don't want to step up there. Don't want to step here either, actually. Well, I guess this is our only choice. We're going to go over here. Is this actually the way we're supposed to go? Ah, hello. We found one of you. I wonder if you're gonna have the pass key. I know that one of the admins actually has the pass key. I'm gonna check these places and see if there's any Pokeballs around here. Looks like we're back to our natural habitat, actually. I see a computer back there, man. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! You're the one from the Frost Cavern. Oh, one lonesome this time. Oh, on your lonesome? Yes. Ah, that's cold! Further than that cavern, your Pokemon don't even count for anything. We gather data about all the trainers in the region through the Holocaster. Holocaster. Caster. So we all know about you guys, and you know how the Mega Ring is used to awaken a Pokemon's power, right? Just like how the ultimate weapon can max out a Pokemon's power. Looks like you and me are practically about the same thing. After the same thing, yeah? Yeah, I think so. I mean, if you're after eternal love and friendship and happiness, well, not really friendship, well, I think a couple should definitely be friends. I mean, more than just friends, but still friends, because, I mean, if you don't really aren't friendly towards your couple, then it won't end up very well, but, you know, it's different from just being friends. Like, me and Serena, you know, we go way back. We're neighbors. We have lots of fun, but, you know, it won't go past that. But you and me, what is your name, Mable? Bubbles? Yeah, Bubbles, you and me go way back, you know? We have something more going on. Like, if me and Serena are finding Nemo, me and you are like, this is gonna be a horrible analogy, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop and, Jaws, we're Jaws, man. You know, little Nemo Our relationship is Jaws, because it's big, and it has teeth, and it bites. Yeah! Anyway, here's a Weavile, a pretty cool Pokemon that I haven't run into in the wild, actually. I really like Weavile, so I would have actually used one on my team, but as you guys know, I've been trying to use just Kalos Pokemon, so unless Weavile would have gotten a Mega Evolution, which I was kind of disappointed that it doesn't, maybe it'll actually get one later, who knows, because this girl has one, so I don't know. Maybe that's a little hint that later on in the game, they'll add some DLC, and oh no! Ah, you are strong! You and your Pokemon are most certainly not ordinary. It's okay, you know. If you are sorry about that, then I might want to go on a date. Maybe we can bring Gumi along. Or maybe even a wonderful Sliggoo, as we have Gumi actually evolve into his second stage. Now for the final stage of Gumi's evolution, you're actually going to need to evolve it in the rain. I don't know what level, but I think level 50 and onward, and you need to evolve it in the rain actually. Ding ding ding, yup, you did it! To the victor goes the spoils, here, an elevator key for you. Nice. So now I guess we get to challenge Lysandre, but I'm pretty sure the last two scientist executive ladies are lurking somewhere around. Come here, girl, let me show you my my website. It's called Facebook. You can make a profile on it. I'm making millions from it. Are you impressed? No? You're not impressed by that? Well, fine. Gosh, I'm just gonna run out of here, man. Alright, seriously though, it's time to get serious, guys. We got, we're coming up to the main event here, so I think it's time to get serious. Seriously for cereal. So I think now we're gonna go and take the other teleporty pad, even though, well, I think the first step to taking things seriously is not calling them teleporty pads and call them what they actually are, which I have no idea what they're actually called, so yeah, we gotta go to the actual, the other one that we saw up above. I don't remember where it is, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to make my way over there. We're actually back at the beginning of the room, which is not good because we gotta go all the way back through all the puzzles, so hopefully I remember how to do these. I'm pretty sure here we just take this one. I might actually just go to the bedroom as well because we need to heal up. I'm pretty sure it was green. Well, all the pads are green, I just realized. Like, why would they put the yellow one? Why did I take the yellow one, actually, is the real question here. Like, I just realized all of the pads that they use in the rest of the, like, place are green, and then they just have, like, one random yellow one. Why did I think that was the correct one? I don't know, I'm kind of dumb sometimes, but let's go and use these beds and take a nice, quick, comfortable rest in them. This is actually how you heal up. I didn't show it off earlier, but, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, or I guess obvious, since that's how they do it in like all the previous generations. Unless you're new to Pokemon, then welcome. This is how you heal up in evil team bases. You kind of just rest on their beds and, well, you don't really sleep there overnight. It's not like a sleepover full-on thing. It's just more like, hey, have a rest on our luxurious bed. It's Tempur-Pedic. It's one of those ones that you can put the wine cup on and it won't spill. Yeah, those kinds. I've never seen one of those beds in person, actually. I'm pretty sure this guy tried to sell me when we were moving into this apartment that I'm in now. This guy tried to sell me one of those, and I was like, yo, do you got that, that wine glass? Can we, like, test this out? And, yeah, that didn't end up happening. I guess he valued his mattress a little too much. I kind of would have valued it, too. But hey, here are actually the last two girls. We've got Buttercup and Bunny. Huh? I've seen this kid somewhere before, so who is he? I have no idea, but obviously he's not in Team Flare. Let's get him, yeah? That sounds good to me. Then I'll get the first blow. Oh, calm down, girls. You can both get a blow at this. Oh no, she's scared. Look at that. Why is that her intro? Why is she scared of us? Oh wow, so it's actually a single battle, or two single battles in a row. I'm guessing they're not going to be able to let us heal up in between, so that's kind of cool. Honestly though, with the way this game has been so far, they're probably gonna let us heal in between somehow, but oh well. If they do or they don't, I don't really care. We're just gonna take him out anyway. Power up, punch, go! Our attack rises, and now let's go for the Crunch to finish this Manectric off. I don't know if actually Crunch can one-shot kill things. I don't really think it can, and we actually get Paralyzed Hacks. Man, that's good stuff. 2 Paralyzed Hacks in a row. So, 2 Hyper Potions in a row. How about that? Whatever your name is. We're fighting Purple Hair Girl. I don't know what her real name is. I think The green hair one's name is Bryony. The only reason I remember that is because it's extremely close to Brony for some reason. I mean, I'm not a Brony myself, but I know about it, and I wonder how they feel about this. I'm sure there must be like at least one Brony fan out there. How do you guys feel that there is a character in this game close to your calling? Is that, that's the wrong thing to call it. I don't know, man. Whatever you guys like to call yourselves, your brotherhood of bronies. I really have no idea, man. This is how much I know about your community. Finally, after 3 hyper potions and 7,000 paralyzed hacks, we beat Manectric and we grow to level 51 on Sancho, as Otto actually grows to 55 and is learning Woodhammer finally. Awesome. So we're gonna go ahead and teach him Woodhammer here. The user slams down on the target from above. I think this move does recoil. Why doesn't it say that it does? Does it not do recoil? Oh, okay, there it is. The user slams its rugged body into the target to attack. This also damages the user quite a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of, I mean, I guess I'll keep Power Up Punch. I'm gonna get rid of Nature Power. I really haven't been using it at all. It's a pretty good move, but it's a TM anyway, so I mean, if we want it back, then we can just TM it back to ourselves. So next up is gonna be Drapion. I don't think I have any, okay, Loliet actually will not work there. I don't think I have any ground type moves on my team, kind of unfortunate. We'll probably be getting Earthquake at some point though, so that will be very, very helpful. I'm assuming Earthquake is in the Elite Four because for like the past 5 million games of Pokemon, the Earthquake TM has been in the Elite Four, or sorry, the Victory Road. So I'm assuming that in this game it's also there. Wow, we did absolutely no damage there. What was up with that? It's actually going to use Acupressure as well, so make its defense rise, which is going to make us do even less damage to this thing. I really have no idea why. Oh man, this thing must have pretty high defenses. It's using even more Acupressures, man. This is not cool. You can't be doing this. I'm actually just going to switch out. We're going to go for Loliet and maybe take it out with, I don't know, what? Like Signal Beam or something? I don't know if that'll be super effective, actually. We'll find out. I think it should be super effective. And it keeps raising its defenses, which doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter how hard you try, man. Signal Beam is going to take you down anyway, because you didn't bother to raise your special defense. Never mind. It actually didn't kill it. Goodbye, Loliet. Never mind. Loliet is the best right now, so gets hurt by Rocky Helmet, and unless she uses Hyper Potion, nope. Drapion is going down, buddy. And I guess it is neutral effective, yeah, because Bug is not very good against Poison. It is good against Dark types, but, you know, dual typing, so it ends up being neutral effective move. So this is actually Celosia, which means that the final Team Flare Scientist lady that will battle is actually the Brony representative of the community here. Bryony! Close enough, you know? Close enough. Or as I like to call her, Buttercup. So she's actually going to start off with a Live Bird. Unfortunately, Sancho Panza here is paralyzed, which means we won't be able to actually kill this thing. So let's switch into Auto and hope that it goes for like a Dark type move or maybe like Fake Out or something. These guys usually like to start out with Fake Out. I'm going to assume that it's not going to go for that because we were so low HP. Yep, it's just going to go for Slash. Great. Now it's probably going to go for Fake Out though. Either way, we're going to go for Power Up Punch, then Wood Hammer on whatever is next. You know, I don't even, whoa, Swag me up? Nope, you used Taunt actually. I thought that was Swagger for some reason. I don't know why, whenever I see our Pokemon get super angry and pumped up like that, I think it's Swagger. Because, you know, our Pokemon gets that swag going and gets angry. Bisharp! Cool, something we can actually kill with Power Up Punch itself. I think we might actually be faster than this, because Steel types are slow. So, see you later, Bisharp. Good try, but not good enough. And that wraps it up for Bryony. Somehow, Celosia took like an hour to beat, but Bryony took no time at all. So, it's time to get serious, as I said. We're getting serious just now, and we defeated all of the Team Flare Scientist Executive ladies. What's this? Who would have thought a child like you could beat us both? You and your Pokemon were utterly in sync in that battle, and I know why. You're here for an answer, aren't you? I suppose we're at your mercy. I will tell you what I know at least. We've been using the electricity we stole from the power plant to get everything prepared for activating the ultimate weapon. But it's not like that's all we need to use it. Are you following me? We'll need energy absorbed from Pokemon to power the device. Yes, it's the stores on Route 10 that will steal that energy for us and power the ultimate weapon. Oh, the stones on Route 10. What is Route 10? Those stones that line Route 10 are the graves of Pokemon. What? When the ultimate weapon was used to end the horrible war over 3,000 years ago, it stole the lives of all those Pokemon. Their lives were the price of peace then. If we want to make our own wishes come true today, we in Team Flare also have to sacrifice something precious. This actually sounds so similar to like the story of Full Metal Alchemist. I don't really want to spoil anything for those that haven't watched it, but man, the story does seem pretty similar. So if you like the story so far about screwed up people taking dead Pokemon's energy, dead Pokemon don't have energy anymore. They're dead. How can you take the energy from these stones? And which one is Route 10? I really can't remember, man. Oh well, I guess we will figure out the end of Team Flare's very messed up plans soon enough. Let's actually make our way over to that final area. Where do we even go from here, man? I am so confused. I guess we take this teleporting pad. There was one pad that we never took, and I think it's actually up here. So let's see where this leads us. I thought it was an optional area, but I guess, well, never mind. I think this actually is where we're going next. Nope, this is an optional area. Hello, we found a rare candy. Awesome. I wonder if there's any hidden items. I don't even think we can use the dowsing machine in here. Nope. Dad's words echoed. Wait, does it say Dad's words? Nope, Mom's words. Sorry, you still don't have a dad, kid. Unfortunate, but seems like in every game we never get a dad. It's very, very sad. I don't really get why. This might be the exit here, though. I guess we've already battled this guy. Where's this elevator at? Is the elevator actually all the way back at the entrance room? Yeah, these guys don't really help us. Seriously, why do you even come and bother coming here, you beautiful Joe ripoffs? Like, seriously, man, you're not even gonna help us out with beating Team Flare. Like, why even bother? You even trying, man? You even trying? Oh, no. I meant to go and heal up at the bed, but I guess we're not gonna be able to do that now. Actually, I'm gonna figure out a way to do it. Oh, here we go. Okay, so I actually do get to heal up at the bed, and then now we have to find where the elevator is. I think it might be back at the entrance room, so we somehow have to make our way back there and see what awaits us at the end of the light, now that we've got the pass. I guess it's not really the end of the light. The light at the end of the tunnel? Are we dying? Is that what's happening? I see the light! I see the light, guys! We're going! I'm going for it! No, I'm not. Alright, but here is the elevator, actually. Let's use the elevator key and head on inside. Which floor would you like to go to? Basement floor 2. Looks like Lysandre Labs actually stretch down farther underground than we thought. So let's see what's down here awaiting us. And it is actually... Listen, one who will face Lysandre. Dad? Dad?